Hey guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath here. Couple things before we get going on today's episode of Wrath of the Righteous. I fixed my mic. I noticed after watching those videos, I was low. I have changed that, so it should be louder now. I figured out what exactly the issue was where I was getting that weird loop. It was a setting that I had left enabled in Toybox, which I didn't realize was a thing. It's under here under loot. It's this mass loot shows everything. This is not what we want. I didn't realize that. So I've unchecked that. That seems to have fixed the issue. I figured this out by playing this Leon Lionheart save up here, which is my offline save. And I know the Crusade stuff. Really cool. I like it. I'd show you. I click on this, but there's spoilers in there. Especially spoilers for what's going to happen with this playthrough. So, those things said, we're going to continue back where we were left off. We're going to. This is an old one I used to test some mod settings. You can tell I sped through things a lot quicker because I was just not worried about the voice acting. It's the first time I've really listened to most of it. Some I've listened to, some I haven't, so we're going to pick right back up. Let me tell you, battles get crazy later on. And not just from how many combatants there are, but the amount of damage that some people can do going quickly. Holy crap. Alright. So I don't remember if we looked at this or not. We did. Okay. How long do I have left on this large person? Not long enough to be useful. Okay. Is this the door of death? This is not the door of death. One of these in here is a good way to get yourself killed. And I want to avoid that one. Obviously. It's super bad times. Sometimes this it's not beautiful best when you try and it's my look like here. Okay. What's she using? She is using her. Okay. Had to get reacquainted a little. Yeah, so this we shouldn't have, to my knowledge. This heavy mace of fire. I don't know where you get it in that previous area, but you can apparently. Which is interesting. So Lance got his composite longbow +1, so he already does magic damage. Just like I said, just going over things and evaluating them. So this is... Why do I have this? I don't remember where I got this. We're gonna not worry about it. We're just gonna keep going. Because I know I should have some of this other stuff. The charisma's not a huge bonus boost for me anyway. I think I mentioned this before. These two would normally be swapped in tabletop. But I think the will save is a lot more important here. Also, I hate the fact that with that stupid thing, it makes my character look like a girl. So, show headgear. There we go. Oh, right, going down.
Let's see what we can do.
Do we get far enough around that we can get... Okay, so we did get a surprise round, which I do like. Kind of Placilla. Important. I cannot charge.
I got this.
Probably sit. Nope, she can charge. We're gonna miss. Trust me, that doesn't stop being a thing.
Wide open.
I will continue to miss all the way to the end of the game. Land's so good, man. I want the glaive, because running glaive is super, super good, man.
Is that a trap?
No. I think this is the door of death here. We're not going to touch that right now. We're going to come back later. So the note basically just says that it basically allows us to continue. Tells us there's a hidden paladin sword from the surface. Those are the main things. So, we are going to continue.
Here we go.
This is the door where the elemental is. We do not want to touch it. I am not joking when I say that door is dead.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
You get to the point where the elementals are like not an issue for anything.
No glory without risk.
We're not anywhere near that point yet.
Damn you!
Oh, okay.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, that was smart, wasn't
The
it?
spirits demand your blood!
Go for a fucking
The
range attack.
eyes
Well, somebody that's
take
got.
you.
God damn it. Gonna get some attacks opportunity on you. That's the downside with power attack early. It's so hard to hit sometimes. Oh. Getting these low rolls isn't good either.
You won't survive me.
So there was no video on Monday
You are today's sacrifice!
because I had my my final game of season 8 for the
The inheritor.
YouTuber League Whipple stuff
Guide
go
my
up.
blade.
I wasn't
Are
even
you
expecting
still here?
to actually make that, so I didn't factor that into schedule initially. I was planning things out, but that was fun. I am very proud of the way I handled that game. It's been one of my best. We're gonna use it as a lockpick. I want to make it this time.
I hope you appreciate this.
I had a decent chance anyway, but I want to make sure I can get it open. There's good stuff in these rooms normally. Just a regular rapier, okay, not interesting. Flaming sword. Okay, that one we're just gonna go for normal, cause...
Not this
Oh,
time.
you're kidding me.
I am
Thank you.
helpful, am I not?
I forget in this one you get like 3 tries. Where are we at for experience? Ugh. The way we've been hitting things, I don't feel confident in going for this stupid elemental. So we're gonna run back up here. We've done all the other exploration for this area down here. I don't want to go to Door of Death and die to Water Elemental of goddamn fuck you. He's very bad. Do we fully explore?
Can't make the demons wait.
No. I think I said it before, but remember? Yellow, blue, red, yellow. It'll probably be in like another video before we get there, probably, the way we're going. We want to go this way first.
They will break
There are
against
guys
our
back
resolve.
here, but we don't want to really proc them yet. What is she wearing that she's got? She's got studded leather. Okay. Wait, what? That's light armor. What's dragging her down? Oh, she's mediumly encumbered. I should remove this crossbow from her then. I'm like, yeah, she should normally be able to move more. Yeah, it turns out when you're not dummy, you can. Sharpshooter. I think there's something over here, too. Yeah, the sharpshooter. Sharpshooters I want to get rid of, because they're annoying. Some things don't change. Some
Good
things
guys
just
always win.
do not fucking change. Ow! Come on! 21 AC and they fucking roll a nat 20. Yeah, that feels about right. That hurt. That was a good chunk of health there. 14. Yuck.
Endure this.
Alright. Right, before I do anything else, let's get Camilla's speed back up because she needs to be quick. I'm gonna take that off. She's back to light. She's got she shouldn't be encumbered anymore. So I think we toggle over, yeah. I was gonna say. Both the paladins are best because we're wearing heavy armor. She's got the banded mail, which is really good. I'm just wearing a breastplate for now. It's total +1, yeah. Okay. Had to double check, make sure. I really should just get rid of the encumbrance bullshit. It's so stupid. Like, I get why in like actual tabletop it's a thing. It's sillier to me in the game.
I am helpful.
Especially considering
Am I
how
not?
absolute bullshit
We'll win this, one way or
the
the
game
other.
already is. I'm going to. Okay, I would like to restore like more than. First one looked like it healed like 1. It didn't. Broke that. Oh, good. Yep.
I got this.
Why again? Hang on a minute. Where the fuck is... Okay, yeah, he's there. Because I want to get in here. This is sometimes an issue with these rolls. Let's go here. And then back here. I want to be able to get in enough so that Seal can get in, as well as Lon, so he can actually do the shooties. Oh, good. More magic missile. Yep, and of course that one's a high roll for 4 fucking damage. I am just. Ugh. Okay, Wizards dealt with. Didn't have a lot of health apparently. How's this champion? He's got... Oh, see, this is the thing. I should not be going up against a level 5 fighter with a party of 4 level 2s. Or if I do, this would be considered like a boss encounter. This would not be a normal fucking encounter. Sadistic bullshit DM.
Go for their hearts!
That's why I say it's fine for me to be changing to like do the Gestalt. It's just the game stacks it so much against you. Like this guy should not. He's got so much health. I mean, his stats aren't super amazing, but this still shouldn't be here. Especially since he's also got that huge fortitude save of +10. That's ridiculous.
No glory without risk.
Like, it might be a little understated on how big of a deal that is. Remember, what's the big deal with this almost new diary here? Nothing interesting. This fucker has got nothing I want right immediately. Resist cold
Beautiful.
and protection from cold are interesting because that's what the water elemental does. And it's not like that's I've got something that tells me it's there, right? I'm not. This is no longer metagaming from me. It's treated as a boss encounter, as it should be, because it is.
Is that treasure?
That's the thing, is it absolutely is a boss encounter.
I hope you
A large
appreciate
water
this.
elemental at this level is absolutely ridiculous for a normal encounter. Should never be considered as such.
Let's see what we can do.
So I'll give them that. They didn't try and treat it as such here, for once. Cold iron. We're gonna grab it because I think Sela doesn't have a cold iron master. It's just a regular cold iron. Do I have a cold iron master? No, I just have a regular longsword. Well, fuck that. I'm taking the cold iron long. Oh, the masterwork cold iron. Like, way better. And yeah, she's just got a cold, but it's not masterwork. Way, way the fuck better for me. An extra +1 to hit, and it being cold iron for demons. Nice change. You know what? We may actually get to that stupid puzzle in this episode. I've spoiled the fucking solution.
Save the last one for me.
Sharpshooters and the cleric. They're the worst ones. I'm gonna have Lan on them though, I think. I'm gonna go get my ass ring by these assholes. Less is definitely not a huge deal to do here. I can charge over here. Do I want to charge the cultist? No, because that gives me a -2 AC, and she's I still put her at 21. These guys are not a high AC. They die pretty easy, and they won't do a lot of damage. Yeah, that was a pretty easy kill. The cleric and the sharpshooter, I think, are scarier actually. Cleric will die pretty much instantly. Yeah, if the shot lands,
Make every strike count.
If the shot lands, in the first time,
Open.
fucking roll the goddamn nat 1. Goes for Camilla, yeah. Camilla, yeah, whatever.
Are you still here?
He's at 1 HP. I hate that stupid fucking energy bullshit. Ah!
Into the fray.
It's the most annoying thing. Kill, and kill, please, Lan. Thank you. This is why you're the best, Lan. Filled with blood. Shiny stuff here. Good stuff here. So, this way, here, is the secret area. I don't remember if we actually have to go down this way to advance the plot. But going this way is actually like towards the final encounter and everything. There are tough encounters down here.
You can trust me.
I gotta be careful. I like how it highlights where like the trap trigger, the way to disarm it is, instead of it just being right on the
I
trap.
am helpful, am I not?
This fight I think is easy enough.
We
Yeah.
are the light.
This one's okay.
They are the darkness.
Another hand of Fasilla, who is actually not that. Oh no, the hand is actually rather scary, or decently scary. That's another decent level 1. I don't
The
go charge with
light
Sela, which
takes
is, I
you.
think she actually has a better to hit. No, they're the same now. Wait, am I using a short sword? Balls, I am. Thought I would check that now and realized it now before it got.
You've
something
crossed the
super
wrong
cool.
mongrel.
I don't want to be using a short sword.
Good guys always win.
Guess I'm gonna be changing
The
weapons
inheritor.
back.
Guide my blade.
Well, that's unfortunate for me.
You won't survive me.
Okay, so I think I did have to come down this way in order to get this key. We already have some of our orders, but we're gonna look at them anyway. Loot. Take the coins now, because it doesn't hurt.
Here we go.
If this next room's what I think it is, it's moderately difficult. It's a monitor lizard. We are going to just not go that way right now. I had a coal iron masterwork. Did I have a coal iron? I have this. No, I didn't have this equipped earlier. Why the fuck did I not have? Okay. I see how it is. we're gonna not do this for now. I don't think we hit
I can handle it.
level. I don't think we hit.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh, Kingians. Shit. First demons. Arcadians. Chaotic evil outsiders. They have. These guys actually don't have resistance to cold iron, so they're the same. I'm gonna go after the guy with the sword. Should I remove him? Because this guy's gonna take some tax opportunity if he targets it. Is he either gonna swap? Maybe he does. So that wastes his turn.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
are
I'll watch
today's
that in a second.
sacrifice.
I got this.
And then we'll just kill the
Should I?
Cambians. Easy. They're scimitars. Scimitars are so good, actually. Actually, pretty good one. Alright. Let's gather everybody. Holy shit, half plate. I forgot that's down here. Yes, please. Half plate's so good. I'm actually gonna remove this belt now because it doesn't really benefit me. What's the max dex? It's not gonna benefit her either. Ironically, I mean, now that there's a huge difference here, I could go back down to the breastplate instead of the banded mail and have the better max dex. It comes out to be the same. So we're going to give it to Camellia because she actually uses dexterity. It'll give her attack and her. She's still below the. Oh, she's at now the studded leather max. So she's a good one to give it to. For armor, nothing interesting in the weapons category. We're gonna pick this lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
What's this door go to? Oh shit! I remember what room this is. We'll come back for that. There's something this way. I think it's actually here. Yeah, it is. Okay.
I hope you appreciate this.
I want to get something down here. It will make things a little bit easier. Land stand there. That way you get
The heartbeat quickens.
the breadth. Charge the king again. That's why I left him there, because he can actually shoot either of
Make
them,
every strike count.
which is awesome. He does. He just pulls weight for so long. Ranged in these games is honestly kind of broken. Hey, colors. I wonder what that's for.
Damn you!
Totally couldn't be that thing I've been hyping. Like, honestly, it's just... It's free. Since they removed that part of having to worry about your thing. Now, if you can't remember the combo, you can actually just see it right there. But I should have Fog of War on, so I should. So yeah, I do, because you can't see some of the stuff. You can't see like. Yeah, you can't see bodies and such. Well, you can and can't. So it's easy enough to see. You screwed up, but it's yellow. Went a little too far. Yellow, blue, red, yellow.
Like a chosen one.
Yellow. I want to keep searching back because I just want to make sure I get. I said back. No. Why are we locked on me? No. Stop. Blue, red. That's what I thought. Now
What
we
on
go
here?
back to me. Blue, red, yellow. So why did I want to come in this way first?
I am helpful, am I not?
Obviously, people who played the game know. Why? It's gonna tell us right now, too. Great Radiance. Sword of Yeniel. Yeniel. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually heard that name pronounced. I don't actually. So this other thing I did here, I forgot to mention this. It just tells me the outcome events. I already know what I'm really going to select for the most part. This is mostly for my other save. But, we're going to pick up Radiance. We lose just basic Radiance, but gain better Radiance. Radiance is special in that it grows with you. When the first time I played through this and I got here was a big moment for me because my character was Barasiros. He was the paladin of the group. He used Radiance. Yeah, my friends, my allies may have had better weapons, but I had Radiance. I had this special one that continued to grow with me. It's a really cool thing. I like the idea behind it. This is why I had to come down here and get this. Plus, it's always good to have another. This is effectively a cold iron longsword. Masterwork initially, and I think this one might actually be a +1 because it's green. So it's actually really, really good. And the sword is quite legendary. It is amazing. We can learn about here. This is all just kind of backstory stuff. More or less, the sword was as a big deal because during one of the other crusades, Paladin Yeniel had it's a holy blade. It truly is a holy blade, kind of like how people always talk about like Cold Blog, and Excalibur. It's like holy blades. This truly is one. It's got the power of Ionomy. It truly is. It's a big deal in this world. It's a symbol of faith. It's very much a symbol of the material realm's capability of fighting back against this great evil. Yeah, huge paladin. Big name. Disappeared. Nobody knows where she went, so. Radiance is indeed a +1. So we're going to equip Radiance. Radiance is Bardos's thing. It's a very fancy one. You have received an upgrade to Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword. So you get +1. I have a +8. I still do more damage than you by a decent amount. Why? Oh, because power attack. Okay. Are you not using? Yeah, no, you're not. That's fine. So, Radiance holds a very special place in my heart. And the way they make it look here is they make it look very reminiscent of how Iomede's Holy Symbol is supposed to look. So that's another reason why it's really, really cool. Radiance is a big deal for this game. I've seen some of its stats as it goes on. My other characters aren't paladins, so I don't see it in use. And I don't think having her pick it up has really done anything. There's a mod out there that I could grab for that other game that turns Radiance into a whatever weapon. But I like to keep it classic as a longsword because Radiance is awesome. Yeah, it's got a fancy-ass unique model. It kind of loses that aspect, so... We accomplished a decent amount. We filled out the map a decent amount. There's still some to go. There's still 2 rooms over here. Monitor lizard in this room, which is decently hard, and there's an earth elemental in here, which is another decently hard monster. I don't remember which of the 2 is harder or is easier. And then we've got Room of Death down here. That's just absolutely terrifying. No. We'll deal with these later on. I do want to try and deal with this guy down here. It's a good indicator of how strong you're going to be. So we'll see. I don't think we'll have any issues, but we'll see next time. I will see you guys on Friday.